Hello everyone, this is Norma. Thank you for watching. Today I'm going to show you how to make this lovely card using the two-step stamping technique, and we're going to be using the Stippled Blossoms Clear Mount Stamp Set from Stampin' Up. So I have my base here, which is a white base, and then we're going to use Elegant Eggplant, and then we're going to use our white base here. And also what I did ahead of time, I embossed this little border here. I hope you could see that. And it is the border, or the embossing folder that I use is called the needlepoint, what is it called? The needlepoint border embossing folders. And it's basically this one and another one that it comes with. So basically, and what you would want to do to get this straight, let me show you really quickly. So what you want to do is basically line this up to the bottom there, like so, and then you're going to want to run that through the big shot, and so you get a perfectly aligned bottom here to stamp your sentiment. And we're going to stick with our top layer, and so we're going to go ahead and use our image here. And so when you do two-step stamping, what you want to do is you want to always start with the full image here, and then what you want to do next is choose your colors, of course. And usually when you do two-step stamping, you want to choose a lighter color then a darker color. Now you always stamp with your lighter color first, and then here I'm going to be using Perfect Plum and Elegant Eggplant. So to get started, I'm going to use the Perfect Plum ink pad from Stampin' Up, and I'm going to go ahead and use my full image, and I'm going to go ahead and stamp it, or I'm sorry, ink it, and then we're going to go ahead and stamp it, make sure it's well inked. And so it looks like it's okay. Set that aside, and then so I'm going to kind of do it in the center here, only because I'm going to go ahead and stamp some leaves as well. So I'm going to do that there. Okay, there we go. And so there you have your starting image there. And let me grab my Elegant Eggplant, and we're going to go ahead and switch our image here. And we're going to use this other image right here. I call it, it kind of looks like it's pixelated. So we're going to go ahead and take that image, and we're going to use the darker one, which is the Elegant Eggplant. And typically when you do two-step stamping, you want to use your Stamp-A-Majig, but unfortunately I cannot for the life of me find it. So I think the Clear Mount Stamp Sets from Stampin' Up makes it easy, I think, to align things perfectly. So I'm going to kind of wing it without the Stamp-A-Majig, and we're going to go ahead and do it. So let me make sure I'm in frame here. And so there we go. Perfect. I think it looks great. Just a little edge here, but other than that, I think it looks fine. It just looks like it's part of the image anyway. So that's that. And then actually I'm going to keep my Elegant Eggplant out because I'm going to go ahead and stamp my sentiment down at the bottom. And the sentiment I'm going to be using or stamping is Wonderful You, which comes from the Loving Thoughts Clear Mount Stamp Set from Stampin' Up. So let's go ahead and ink up our sentiment. Again, we're going to use Elegant Eggplant, and so make sure it's well inked. And this is actually my fourth time, can you believe it, filming this, because I was having major problems filming and it wasn't recording. By the time I finished my card, then I knew it didn't record anything. So this is my fourth time. Alright, so now that we have that there, that looks great, right? So I think what I'm going to do next is I'm going to add this little flower here. And so that is the tiny punch here, which is the punch pack. And I'm going to go ahead and use some Elegant Eggplant also here. Take that out, and I'm going to use our lovely rhinestones here with our paper piercer. Here it is. And I'm going to put a tiny little rhinestone in the center. There. And next I'm going to go ahead and put a mini glue dot on that. Okay, so let's put that aside. And I think I'm going to put that like on my sample here. Let me do this close. Hopefully I'll put that right there. Isn't that cute? And then I'm going to put some rhinestones over here on the corner. I'm going to go ahead.
Hey, hey. Stampin' Up worldwide. Here we go. On my way up, 'cause it's up to me. Growing and feeling possibilities. And I'm loving and exploring my creativity. There's always room for more. We're gonna grow, grow, grow. Come on, let's put on a show and watch it grow, grow, grow. I was moving right along, living.
Done. I'm going to go ahead and take my base now, and I'm going to add some adhesive to the back. Okay. And we are almost done here. And so or add another layer on inside. And so when you're ready to send this out, you can stamp whatever sentiment you might want to do inside, whether it's a birthday, a thank you, any kind of sentiment. And so there you have a simple card with the two-step stamping technique. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to visit my blog at www.pinkblingcrafter.blogspot.com for all the details and measurements on the card, and I will also list all the description and information as to the products I use down in the description bar down below, so don't forget to check that out, along with any other links to other videos or to even the products. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next Monday with a brand new video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and have a good day.